Alright, what's good YouTube? It's John here. I'm going to update my Chaos Control deck. I ended up playing against Elemental Dragons for the first time, and I decided to screw around with the deck and make it a bit more consistent towards it. I didn't do good this recent Monday, just because of the fact that I had no idea how to side in against those cards yet. Or that deck yet. So yeah, I played against that a couple times and that was no fun. So that deck is broken to shit. So yeah, we'll just go into the profile real quick. You got your dad, BLS, Chaos Sorcerer, and your Caius. None of that has changed. You got two T-King. There you go, two T-King. 2 Breaker, and a Spirit Reaper. Also have your Gravekeeper engine, 3 Spy, and a Descendant. You also have the Tour Guides, 2 of those, and I decided to put in a Night Assailant, just because I want to be able to set it and pop a monster. So yeah, it just helps clear the field. I'm going to be doing 3 Maxi now, just because of the fact the dragons, they're all part of an effect, so you can chain Maxi to it. So they use a Dragon Ruler effect or the baby effect, and you go Maxi, and then you draw, and then they'll probably just stop the combo there, and then you can turn around next turn and do something. So yeah, 3 Maxi, and then 2 Valor. Aside the third. Honest and Gores. These are all your hand traps, and that's it for the monsters. Spells, Monster Reborn Dark Hole, heavy. 3 MST, just because it's a lot of back row hate. I usually side out 2 of these when I go against the dragons now, just because they don't really have a lot of back row, or any at all. 1 Mind Control, Book, and Allure, and that's it for your spells. Traps, I changed up a bit. Warning, Judgment, finally got a Starlight Road, haven't played it yet, I just got it Monday, so it was a little late, but we'll figure it out. You got 1 Mirror Force, 2 Dimensional Prison. I just ended up picking them up, so I'm going to give it a shot. Looks like they do good. And 2 Torrential. I tested the deck out so far on Dueling Network. I know I can't say it's like very accurate because there's so many bad players on Dueling Network, so but from what I've seen, it runs well against pretty much all different types of decks so far. We'll go to the extra deck. Got your Synchros, Catastor, Gaia Knight, Black Rose, Stardust. So yeah, Stardust is only because I have the Starlight Road. If I don't like Starlight Road, then I'm gonna take Stardust out and put it in Scrap Dragon. It just depends on how it's gonna work. You got your rank 3s, Zen Mains, Giga Brilliant, Leviathan, Levier, Acid Golem, and that's it for those. You have rank 4s, Utopia, Black Ship of Corn, Maestroke, Abyss Dweller. Let's move this over here. Sorry, guys. Photon Papilloperative and Gem Knight Pearl. I'll probably take this or this out just because I don't see anything that I need to use them for. Most likely Abyss Dweller will come out and I'll put in a Armory Arm just because I need it. And yeah, I forgot to pick it up at the shop yesterday. I would have. They had one there. So side deck, 1 Dust Tornado, 2 Soul Drain. I might bring that to 3 just because my matchup towards the dragons are really bad right now. I put it down to 2 Dimensional Fissure, 1 Chalice, and a Soul Taker. Sorry guys, I just got over being sick. I'm still in recovery, so it sucks. 2 Puppet Plant, 1 Electric Virus, the 3rd Effect Valor, Kaiku, TD Crow, and 2 fossil dinos. Yeah, that's it so far. I'm more maining this towards dragons just because I haven't gone against Prophecy yet, but if I find someone with that deck, I will be glad to play them and learn how to get around certain things. But yeah, right now I can slide almost everything in against dragon rulers, which is pretty crazy. If you do end up running this deck, I suggest running, well, sliding in that, Kaiku, both Fossil Dino, Soul Taker, Chalice, both of these, and probably both of these, because you can use them. They have to send them, to use the babies, they have to send them to grave. So if you can't send them to grave, then that rules out like 7 to 8 cards of the deck. So yeah, it's pretty good. But that's it so far. Let me know what you guys think. I'll be more than happy to hear about ideas on how to improve the side deck. Main deck so far is good as is until I play test it again. Like I said, I also want to play a test against Prophecies, so it's not done yet. It's just updated to the point where you can play against the dragon rulers. But yeah, until then, see you later.